it's an embarrassing subject. The scam reported in Prince William County has a new twist. The criminals write, "You'll make the payment by Bitcoin." If you don't know this, just type "how to purchase Bitcoin" in Google. The scammers only give the victim 1 day to make the payment.
A lot of times if I don't recognize it, I just go ahead and delete it. Because if it's not from someone that I know, I just go ahead and delete it.
Reporting in Prince William County, Tim Barber, ABC 7 News.
Howard County officials taking steps to prevent a repeat of the deadly flooding in Ellicott City we saw over Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Now, the county council today passing a bill to put development in the flood zone on hold. Now, that law imposes a temporary halt on issuing certain permits and development plans. It also calls for county agencies to review drainage, infrastructure, and floodwater management and recommend improvements. All right, checking back now with Storm Track 7. Live video right now, eastbound Interstate 66. This is near Falls Church. That's what you'd expect on a Friday evening. It is slow going, but the wipers tell you it is raining, but not as heavy as it has been. Some of these downpours have been really strong.
Yeah, and this is really not as bad, honestly, as I was expecting it to move through here. So we're kind of lucking out, at least right in D.C.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
This is the peak of it?
Exactly. This is kind of that line pushing through. Unfortunately, I do think some of it's going to continue to kind of trail right across the metro area. But in general, the strongest storm staying farther to the north. Here's a live look for you looking across the tidal basin from the Mandarin Oriental, Washington, D.C. And you'll notice really just some light rain, some dark clouds, a few gusty breezes, but nothing too bad for us right here across the metro area. As we zoom out and give you the big picture, you can still see where the bulk of the stronger storms have been located, staying farther to the north, over toward Baltimore. Reported half-dollar size hail. That's about 1.25 inches in diameter. Meanwhile, closer to D.C., things have been not nearly as bad. So you're looking here toward Ellicott City. Unfortunately, we're just talking about that flooding and what they're doing to assess that and try and prevent it. They're getting some very heavy rain moving through there right now. As we get over toward Gaithersburg, still some moderate rain falling, but in a lot of places we are seeing some improvements. But here's what's moving through D.C. Don't have any lightning with it at this point. If you are, or if you know anybody who's out at those concerts or trying to get over there and get parked, they're dealing with some wet weather, but I don't think it really looks too bad for us at this point. Do want to zoom out though, because keeping an eye on what's moving through here closer to Culpeper, some of that is going to be pushing to the northeast, so we'll have that chance sticking around with us for the next couple of hours. But in general, I think it's more so a rain event instead of a storm event right within the Beltway. At this point, we do still have that severe thunderstorm watch. We've lost a couple more counties. Page County out of it now, and basically to the east of the Blue Ridge, where we still have that watch in place. So for the Beyonce and Jay-Z concert, again, more of a rain event, but keeping that slim chance for a thunderstorm in there. This is a really good night to have the Storm Watch 7 weather app because it will alert you to lightning nearby. I don't expect to see much, but just in case one of those storms does intensify and it does happen to be near FedEx Field, it'd be really nice for you to have that early heads up that there's lightning in the vicinity. The poolcast, as we get into the weekend, some big improvements. 87 degrees on Saturday, 86 on Sunday. We'll watch for some rain that might fire up over the mountains, but I think in general it's a dry weekend with a better chance for some wet weather as we head back into next week. So looking ahead here into next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right on through the majority of the work week, we will look at that chance for some rain. Tonight's, again, looking a little bit better, especially around the D.C. area, but those storms were powerful as they moved through Frederick County, Loudoun County. So there has been some severe weather today, but it is slowly starting to move out of here. Enjoy the dry weekend, then get ready with the umbrella again as we head into next week.
All right, Josh, thank you very much.
You know, as we're moving, it's tough with this kind of weather, but it's going to be football all the time now.
I know. Robert's out there in the rain. We're here inside. And, you know, Jay Gruden gave one of his veterans the ultimate compliment today. Just who did he say was the best example of a pro you could find? The answer is next.
Summer is the time to get out and go. But before you do, get in to the Hyundai Epic Summer Sales Event. With next year's models on their way, it's your chance to get an amazing deal on a 2018 Hyundai and the peace of mind of America's best warranty. But hurry, because just like summer, the Hyundai Epic Summer Sales Event will soon be gone. Now get a new Elantra with 0% APR plus $1,000 in bonus cash, or lease a Sonata for only $139 a month. Hurry in today.
For every ray of sunshine, there's a smile. For every bright blue sky, a little happiness. That's why Giant sources from over 40 local partners. Because for every moment of summer, there's fresh, local food at Giant.